Welcome back to the Goons Podcast. Welcome back to the Goons Podcast. Welcome back to the Goons Podcast. Welcome back to the
banjo solo.
Welcome back. Yeah, welcome back. I got a boogie. There you go. Yearns.
We've been doing that for like 30 minutes now. Welcome back.
Woo! Welcome back to the Boon. The Boons Godcast.
Welcome back to the Goons Podcast.
I'm sweaty as shit, dude.
I know, we've been jamming. Banjitar! For anyone wondering, Banjitar!
Electric guitar.
Ain't no way, boy.
Boy, ain't no.
Every time you guys use code Goons is what I spend my fucking money on right here. It's going to a good place, don't worry.
It's going to more shitty intros.
Yeah, buddy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, buddy.
We'll have like a whole stage set up with like a fucking DJ, like turntables and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll be on a fucking massive electric drum kit and we'll do an intro one day. Just have like...
Just drop like 20
pyro.
grand just for the intro on the podcast.
We should do like pyro and everything. We fucking have Blarg playing like a didgeridoo.
Go from the lowest budget possible intro to the highest budget possible intro.
Yeah.
God, I'm actually like perspiring, like to an extreme degree right now.
Yeah,
baby.
Yeah.
I'm drinking that Grandpa's Ashes.
Yeah, how you like that
sucks.
Grandpa's Ashes?
It's fucking good, dude.
What
Tastes
flavor
just
is
like
that?
Grandpa.
What flavor is that?
I'm not allowed to say, am I?
Are we?
Yes. Piss and puke. It's puke flavor.
It'll taste just
Tastes
like
like
people wanted
Grandpa's
to taste
taint.
like. Imagine
Grandpa
what your grandpa
Gooch.
would want to taste like. That's it.
Yeah, ground up grandpa toenails. Just imagine that flavor.
Little Grandpa Gooch flavoring in there.
You're all butter, you're all butter, you're all butter.
You're all.
So what inspired you to buy a banjo? Is that just for like free time stuff, or you can actually like incorporate that in some Slackjaw stuff?
I have no idea, dude. I bought this thing at a music store in Athens, Georgia.
Nice.
And I walked in. I've never seen one before, to my knowledge.
Yeah.
And I was just looking around at instruments, and I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't look like any banjo I've ever seen before, because normally a banjo has like a smaller string on top, right? And then there's like a tuner.
Yeah.
A tuner's like right here on it or something.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so I
that's how
picked it
mine
up
is.
and I was like, well, it was standing there and I went like, it's like, wait a minute.
That sounds like
that's
a guitar.
fucking, I was like, that's guitar tuning.
Yep.
That's guitar tuning, lad.
Yeah, this is like some some crossbred banjo guitar baby. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I wanna like take it to a shop or something and get them to put like an EMG in it.
Yeah.
And make it electric, so I can shred on it.
Yeah, mine's got a
Get off.
shitty little pickup in it. It's like a Dean banjo.
This was made in Taiwan.
Nice. Of course it was.
They play a lot of banjitar there, I've heard.
Yeah, they're known for their country music there in Taiwan. That's where Luke Holmes was
I think they're
born,
more known
actually.
for slave labor than anything. Yeah, I went there.
Wow. Enjoy all the
Yeah,
products you ever used. They were made by slaves, guys. That's pretty much how I am though. Whenever I've gone in to buy like a meme instrument, I just walk into Guitar Center. I'm like, man, what the fuck do I want? I found an electric ukulele once. I was like, I can make some videos with that. Screw it. Bought that shit right away.
Yeah, I feel like when the universe puts a dumb instrument in front of you, you're obligated to buy
Correct.
it. You know.
Correct.
I want to get like an accordion.
That would be lit. I want to get a saxophone. McNasty, teach me saxophone.
I do not know it yet. It's hard.
I don't play any wind instruments.
It's just breath control is a whole new game.
Yeah.
A whole different game than just using your finger to make sounds.
Sax is like the sexiest instrument anyway.
Yeah, it is. When you can do it like real, like dynamic, like where you can play it quietly and loud.
Yeah.
Like that's when you're on like next level.
Shit
stuff,
makes me wet.
Like Duke Silverhand, whatever his name is.
I think you're thinking of Duke Nukem.
No. Duke Nukem. Does Duke Nukem play saxophone?
I think that's canon.
I'm gonna play sax and then fuck your butt.
I'm sure to blow sex a dick and a ball of a dick. But yeah.
What's the weirdest instrument that you have, dude?
Probably the automatone. That's probably the one that people are the most like, what the fuck is that about?
Yeah, I bought one of those. I accidentally bought the mini one though.
That one is hellish to play. I mean, the full size one is hard enough. But I took mine and I like metered out. I don't know why this is still on choir time. I metered out like all the notes and like gave myself frets, and it's still hard to play. But
yeah, I figured out a little bit on the tiny one, but it was like my fingers are too big for the tiny one. It's like you put your finger, like you move it like a centimeter, and you're like
8 notes higher. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the weirdest thing that I've ever played. And then one time I managed to pick out the whole Freebird solo on it, that took a long ass time.
I bet it did. That's fucking awesome. That's really impressive.
That's dedication right there.
Yeah.
What about you, McNasty? What's the weirdest instrument you own?
Probably skin flute.
Okay.
There ain't nothing weird about that, dude.
Yeah, I metered out all the notes, and then I played Freebird solo on. It was crazy.
I wonder if you could make a note come out of a dick. I mean, it's a tube like anything. You could drill like a recorder. I've actually.
Yeah, I think that's what they do when they do this like cool thing at music stores. They call it sounding.
Yeah, exactly. You could definitely put like these holes in the top of a cock, and then there's the cock.
I'm sure
hole
somebody's
anyway.
done it. Yeah, little cock flute, skin flute instrument.
So just both have those on hand.
I'm scared that there's gonna be a spider in mine one day.
I found this cleaning out my my basement at my old house that I played in like first grade.
I found this on an ancient Native American burial ground.
that you disturbed and dug up.
There's a skeleton man in a headdress holding it close to his heart.
I was like, this is cool, and I just ripped it and broke the arm off the skeleton.
Mine! I don't know I don't think I have any wacky instruments.
You should get
guitar.
Dude, you gotta up your goofy.
Guitar's bass.
Goofy on.
The Hello Kitty guitar, I have that. But it's just a guitar.
I should have got one of those before Dew fucking
skyrocketed the price of them.
Yeah.
They've actually tripled in price just for my dumb ass using them on Omegle.
Yeah.
At the Athens store that I went to, they had like a pink Squire in there.
Classic.
And I was made me think of you, baby.
Oh,
I
thanks,
thought of
babe.
you as soon as I saw it. Anytime I see a Squire, I always think of you.
Dude, I love that. I'm like the poster child for like the shitty starter guitar.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's pretty cool.
We were actually just talking before this podcast about how we have an old secret Metallica cover that Soup. It was his idea, and he
We've talked about it before.
Have we talked about this before?
I think so.
Oh. Well, anyway, I played it on the Squire. I was trying to find the footage, but I couldn't, so I'm sad. It'll never see the light of day.
I think I have it somewhere.
We might release that like 5 years from now out of nowhere.
Yeah, the Master of Puppets cover before it
you got
blew up.
Did my internet die? My internet died.
No. Huh?
Shit.
No. You're still here, baby.
Oh, he's gonna dip out. Can you not hear us?
I think he is in the internet realm.
Hello?
How did his internet die? But we can still hear him.
My internet died. I think I'm back.
He's trolling, dude.
Hello?
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 Yes?
He's trolling.
We heard you that entire time.
No, you guys were completely froze.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, I think you're just trolling, bro.
Hello?
Dude, this guy's full of shit.
Dude, my internet just fucking died.
Dude, my internet just fucking
trolling.
died.
They're trolling, bro.
Hello?
You got a lot of fucking instruments,
God.
though, Soup. What's the weirdest shit you got?
Honestly, probably the banjitar.
Yeah.
This is probably the weirdest thing I have besides the automatone. Wherever the fuck it is, I have no. I could not tell you where that thing is, dude. If you put a gun to my head and said, "Play the fucking automatone,"
tell my family I love them.
Yeah, I had no idea where that bitch is. I had a pink one somewhere.
Yeah, they made like a Kirby one for some reason.
That's a genius idea. A Kirby automaton.
Yeah. Goofy. I've been trying to learn the talk box. I'm gonna do a talk box Omegle video here in a couple weeks. Talk box is sick. Weird as shit though, because you basically have to like relearn to talk.
Yeah.
With
you don't sing at all. You don't use your voice. Just like.
Are you gonna use like the fake talk box, or are you using one of the like actual tube ones that you stick in your mouth?
I got it right here. I got the. Oh, there goes. I just broke my light. Just to show you this tube. Yep, I got the tube right here. It's like the stereotypical one. Oh my god.
That's pretty sick.
I gotta fix my light. I think I just fucking broke it. Where is it? There we go.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Well, I'm putting my balls on the camera. I don't want to,
See your green little balls? Your little alien balls?
Green little nugs.
I feel like the way that I have this filter, it looks like I'm wearing a turban.
You look like what I think the inside of a Sunkist can would look like for some reason.
The orange juice?
I don't know.
Or the orange soda?
Whatever one. Sunkist.
Yeah, I feel like I'm like a summer drink commercial. Your skin looks just like Baja Blast.
Yeah, I'm Baja Blast Man today.
Yeah.
Blasting off.
And then you got the red scary alpha wolf eyes.
I am truly moist as shit right now.
Yeah? Take your hoodie off. You have a
Get
shirt
naked.
under the hoodie?
Nope, just my nippers.
Really?
Yep.
I can't wear a hoodie like shirtless. It feels weird. Like the inside material is
You need more chest hair, boy. That's what you need.
You need a carpet on
Are you a hairy dude?
I am. I'm hairy in like select areas. My armpits, unreal.
Huh.
Like aisle 2 and 3.
I have like
Hairy
virtually
on
no
aisle 2.
hair in my armpits.
My armpits are hairy. My back is hairless. My legs are hairy as shit. It's a weird distribution.
Huh. That is odd.
Yeah.
What if you had one leg that was extremely hairy and the other one just never grew hair, just smooth?
I would think I had skin cancer on the other leg or something.
I would think I have AIDS. I have a Sigma guitar right there. That's a Sigma acoustic guitar.
Damn.
Really?
Do you feel alpha?
That's actually the name of it.
Do you feel alpha as shit when you play it?
Yeah, dude, I feel like a badass.
Damn.
I can feel my jawline getting chiseled every time I play it.
Yeah, buddy.
High
What the fuck have you guys been up to? Why did we miss last week? You want to tell people why we missed? I don't even know why we missed.
I have no idea. It just didn't happen. Just sometimes the stars don't align and we're not around. It just be happening that way. I mean, after doing this for like 3 years, that's bound to happen every once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, potentially.
Sorry about that.
About it.
You've been playing Tears of the Kingdom?
Oh, I've been playing the shit out of it, dude. There is so much side
I've been
quest
trying
shit
not to
do.
watch any videos about it, but I saw like some clips that look fucking insane.
Have you seen what you can do with the building?
I think that's what I was watching. Like I watched.
plane?
I think it was like a clip of a donkey video when he had like a fucking spinning device thing, and it was like hitting this boss he was fighting. It was fucking sick, but it kept killing him or something.
Bro, I've seen people make like planes and fly them into towers. I've seen people make like like Gundam wing shit. They've made like crosses where they burn the Koroks alive like they're crucifying them. Shit's crazy what you can do. Now you should definitely play it. It's like I think you could easily spend like 80 hours playing that game.
Better than Breath of the Wild, or
100% better. Oh, it's way better than Breath of the Wild. It's the same like overworld, but they added like an upper and lower portion. And the lower portion is just as big as the upper portion. It's like a map times 2. It's pretty good.
That's cool. I've been playing Tetris, dude. God damn that game.
Have you won yet? Because I ain't ever seen a win, bitch.
I have not won. The other day, I came in second.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, I
That's
fucking
rough.
hate that game, dude. I was so angry.
Well, you're going up against like Korean veterans who've been playing this since they came out the pussy. They're like skilled as shit at it.
You have to strategically pick when you're going to play that game. Like, if you play on a weekend, anytime on the weekend, you may as well not even try.
Yeah. You got to wait till they're
it's fucked.
at their jobs.
Yeah, you got to play like Monday morning at like 6 a.m. and then you have like a slight chance.
McNasty, you don't.
What about you,
You
McNasty?
don't game, do you?
No. On my free time, not really. No. Every once in a while, I'll get like sucked into like a single player game. But it's so rare. Like I feel like the last single player game I played was probably Destroy All Humans 2, when like the remake came out. Which I enjoyed the fuck out of that because I played that a lot when I was a kid.
Those games are great. I played I think 1 and 2 when I was a kid. I never played the remake though. Is it just a remaster or did they actually change the game?
It's just a remaster.
Okay.
But it's fun to play. Like I tried to play the original one because you could just get the original one on like PlayStation Network, but
yeah,
the remaster one is just so much better.
I've been trying to put you guys onto the Dark Souls game, the Soulsborne games. I know you guys dabbled in Elden Ring, but dude, there's so much good shit to play in the Soulsborne.
It's too
universe.
hard. I just don't like.
What's the one that you can get on the Switch? It's like the first Dark Souls, isn't it?
Probably, but I would never in a trillion zillion years recommend playing anything on the Switch if you don't have to.
Dude,
that console
I bought
sucks
one of them.
dick.
I don't know if it was Dark Souls 3.
Probably looks like Roblox on the Switch.
Or Demon Souls. Maybe it was Demon Souls. I don't know which one I got on the Switch, but it's
Wait, no, Demon
good.
Souls was a PS5 exclusive probably, so.
Okay, then it's one of the Dark Souls I got.
Yeah, I bought a PS5 just to play that shit. So good.
Yeah, it's really fucking hard, but it is fun.
I'll play it on Goons Gaming eventually. I'll play one of them, maybe Souls 1.
That would be cool.
But those games are very good.
I've been playing a lot of Rust recently.
Getting back into it?
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I've been no-lifing that fucking game. Like, staying up till like 6 in the morning playing that
You're one
shit.
of us!
Oh
Hello. Hell yeah.
I know.
Hello?
I know. My schedule always flip-flops.
What do you do?
Like, I'm either on Grandpa's schedule or I'm on, like, degenerate schedule where I'm staying up all night playing a game.
Are you just playing for fun or are you making content?
A little bit of both. Like, trying to get some funny shit happening while also just playing for fun, you know?
I mean, the couple times we've tried to record that, it has been hellish. I don't know if we were just unlucky as shit.
It's really hard. Well, it's very unlucky, and it's also really hard if you have no idea what you're doing.
That's me.
It's extremely hard. Yeah, they've been updating it a lot, adding new shit, so.
That's an old-ass game, isn't it?
Yeah. It's been around for a while. I don't know when it, I don't know when it officially came out, but I played, like, that alpha version of it when that first came out, which was, God, I don't even know, 2013?
Damn.
Maybe?
Yeah, when I first started recording with you, you were pretty much like a Rust channel. I remember you talking about how you wanted to break out of it. Remember you tweeting like, you motherfuckers want me to only post Rust, it'll kill my channel. We were kind of stuck in a similar rut. I was stuck with like the Black Ops 2 stuff back then.
I feel like every YouTuber kind of goes through that because you try out a bunch of different shit and you have one thing that blows you up.
Yeah.
And you have that mentality to stick with whatever's working, you know? Just a matter of can you branch off eventually when your game starts dying on YouTube?
Nothing lasts forever.
Yeah.
I don't know though, dude. Rust, I feel like, is one of those games that will probably last forever. It's almost like GTA in a way. Like Rust videos fucking kill it, no matter what.
There's just a lot of potential to get funny content from that, or just like regular content in general.
But could you?
It just takes so long.
Could you sanely do it though for all these years? Imagine you were still only doing that, like mostly.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
Definitely not. Like I recorded a video on Rust recently, and I think the footage is like 155 gigs.
Damn.
Yeah, so it's probably like 8 hours of footage or some shit like that, and I still didn't even get to do what I like initially started out wanting to do. I got to do what I wanted to do a little bit, but I also suck at the game. Like I'm not good at PvP and shit like that. Like
yeah, me neither.
I'm not a good PvPer, and that's very important if you want to get shit.
Yeah.
You guys ever play DayZ?
One time, and I don't remember shit about it.
I watched Schlatt play it.
Yeah, DayZ's a really good game. I feel like if you know what you're doing, it's another one of those games you just have to fucking know everything before you can actually have fun on it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I drank all of Grandpa's ashes, bro.
I also have consumed all of my Grandpa, which was in this bottle right here. Actually, there's a little bit left.
It's so
I will drink canned air. Yummy.
I saw a guy snorting air duster on Omegle one time.
Really?
Yep, he just had the tube. He was just sucking on that shit. I see a lot of drug paraphernalia and drug usage on that website. Yeah.
Yeah, some guy asked me if I wanted to buy Xanax on there one time.
Like what, he was going to get your address, you were going to cash app him, like the whole transaction on Omegle. I believe it.
Yeah, buying drugs on Omegle.
Oh, dude, that's a good title. But I believe that 100%.
What's the weirdest shit you've seen on Omegle? We've probably asked you this. I don't remember.
Asian puking in the mouth.
A lot of the weird stuff I've seen actually isn't like nudity. It's like I've seen some weird racist stuff. I remember I was under like the K-pop tag because I wanted to play like a BTS song for somebody, and I got a bunch of like neo-Nazis under that tag, like back to back to back to back. Which I don't understand. Why were they doing the K-pop tag? They were like targeting Koreans that day, I guess. I don't know what their deal was, but like. Yeah, I ran into like 4 or 5 dudes with like swastikas behind them on the K-pop tag. That was pretty weird. One of them asked me to play Sweet Home Alabama. So, I mean...
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I don't know. The Asian puking thing was pretty weird. Gibson told me one time he saw a guy... it was not live, but it was like footage, like recorded video of a guy blowing his head off with a gun.
Standard stuff.
Just your typical Omegle memes.
Your standard run-of-the-mill Omegle.
Yeah, I saw a boob last time I was recording, which is like that's like just finding a shiny ass Pokemon. Like that's a rare.
Yeah, that's
sighting.
like getting a knife in CS:GO.
Yeah, she just it was just a fat chick. She just had her one tit out, resting on a table.
All right.
I'll never forget.
I'm happy for you.
Thanks, man. My first boob. I mean, I'm sure you've seen some weird shit too, because you've made like a few videos on there.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of dudes jerking off.
That's almost like not even considered weird anymore. That's almost just like so common, that it's just like, sure.
Yeah, the worst interaction, I think I talked about it. There was a guy who was jerking off, and then he recognized me.
Oh, yeah. Did he show his face?
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Yeah, he did.
But
he wasn't like, you couldn't see him jerking off.
Oh, okay.
He was like under some covers.
Oh, so he's a pussy. Okay.
And I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?" I was like, "Go to Pornhub." I'm like, "This is not the place to be doing this."
Yeah, I don't understand.
And he was like, "Soup?" Oh my god! I was like, "Of course."
I have never had that happen. That I've never had.
Degenerate shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was very awkward.
I wouldn't be able to handle the like if there was like a death, like a beheading or something. Whenever I see that stuff, it really fucking gets to me.
Yeah.
Grosses me
Yeah.
out. I think I know what video Gibson's talking about too.
Oh, it's like
I haven't seen it, but
one?
I've heard about it. It's like a popular. Yeah, there was this guy. I think he was on Facebook Live or something.
That sounds about right.
And he was like, "All right, that's it." And then he just fucking blows his brains out like the dog. Apparently, a dog comes walking in the room right after.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's apparently, like really sad, but
how did that ever get uploaded? Oh,
I remember
it was live streamed.
Yeah, and it was a thing on TikTok, and I'm glad I never saw it. But apparently, there was a lot of TikToks going around where it would be like just a regular TikTok, and all of a sudden, it would just change to that.
Oh, I've seen some of those.
Yeah. But yeah, luckily I've never seen that, and I hope I never do.
Didn't you say you used to go on the dark web and watch beheadings for fun on a Tuesday?
Oh.
Yeah, you guys were having this whole conversation one time during a Siege session, like, yeah, dude, I used to go on the dark web all the time and watch, like, cartel beheadings and shit.
You're really going to take what I ever said on Siege seriously?
You said it like it was true.
All right, you got me. No, I never done that.
You got
Okay.
But I had a cousin. I had a cousin who used to go on this website called bestgore.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he would watch that kind of shit. It just, I don't know. I remember I watched like one thing with him where it was like this cartel was killing like this woman, like beheading this woman with like a chainsaw or something.
Oh my god.
And I was like, fuck.
I can't watch stuff like that, dude.
Nope, me either.
I just can't.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
You could do like anything in a video game. Like you could peel somebody's skin off and burn them alive and eat the corpse. I wouldn't care. But when it's like real life gore, I can't look at that shit.
Yeah.
I was watching Deadliest Catch. I think that's what it was with Ethan the other day, where they go out in the big fucking boats and catch crabs and all that shit.
Yeah.
And this guy, like, they were talking about all the injuries that they've had. And dude, I didn't even know they were allowed to show this kind of shit on TV. This guy was like shoveling snow off of this boat and like slipped forward, and one of the like big crab catcher cage things or whatever, like slid and chopped the tip of his fucking finger off, dude.
God damn.
He's just like shoveling snow and then slipped and then boom, just his finger, like the tip of his finger right off. And they showed the whole thing and showed like the inside of his
like
finger. And they showed, you couldn't even see bone, dude. It was just blood like everywhere. And they showed the top of his finger just sitting on a table. They like zoomed in on like the full nail and part of his finger. I'm like, they're showing this on television?
No blur?
Like the fuck? No.
Oh my god.
I mean, it was on YouTube TV. I don't know if they have it differently
it's
on
lawless
there.
I guess.
Yeah, lawless land. I was like, shit.
That's crazy.
Was it Tony Iommi before he was a guitarist?
I was thinking that. Yeah, he was catching crabs and then chopped his finger off. No, but yeah, I was like, fuck that shit, man.
Yeah, I could never do a job like that. I'm too much of a pussy.
Yeah, I like to sit right here and say racist things. That's my
nice.
That's my morals for a job. Anything harder than that, I'm doing. Want to do nothing. I want to do nothing no more, boy.
My shit's lagging.
I'm tired. I woke up at like 6 this morning.
Why?
I don't know. I've been trying to get like
All right.
My internet died?
Why'd you get up at 6, pussy?
Because I've been trying to. I've been going to the gym with my cousin, and I'm trying to get on like a normal sleep schedule. But it's just I'll go to bed at midnight. I'll wake up at 6. But he doesn't go to the gym until 11.
That's a good ass schedule.
Yeah, I like to sleep at least 8 hours. 6 is kind of rough.
Get up.
Because I wake up at 6, and then around this time, at like 4, I start getting like tired, and I'm just ugh.
It's already about bedtime for your ass.
Yeah, but I'm trying to go to bed at 4 p.m.
What are you hitting at the gym? What are you doing?
Just cardio.
Cardio? Do you walk, ride, or what do you do?
Both.
Nice.
Walk on the treadmill, and then I hop on the little on the ellipticals, or not the elliptical, just like a stationary
just
bike.
a bike. Yeah.
And then when my top of my knees can't take it anymore, I get back on the treadmill for like 10 more minutes.
Fuck yeah.
I tried the steam room for the first time today. You guys ever been in a steam room before?
I've never done that before. No.
It's
like
fucked.
A sauna?
Well, a sauna is just dry heat. You go in there and it's just a really, really hot room.
Yeah.
But a steam room, there's like constant steam and eucalyptus in the steam. So you're like, it's supposed to like cleanse your lungs out. You breathe it in. But man, I took one fucking step into that, and it's like a eucalyptus tree just grew arms and punched me right in the fucking mouth. It was so like I was like, I can't do this. So I went in the sauna and sat in the sauna for a little bit. But yeah, it was pretty rough. It's kind of nice in the sauna because
like the hot rocks and shit in there you can put on your back.
No, it's not really that kind of gym. They don't have like massage therapy or anything. But yeah, you just sit in a really hot room. You sweat like a bastard.
I don't have any fancy ass gyms with those around here.
Really?
We got like a Planet Fitness and
yeah, those are boring.
That's about it.
I think Planet Fitness is just like 90% treadmills. Nothing else.
Planet Fitness, I mean, is good. No judgment, but man, people in there are they're gonna injure themselves. People do not know what they're doing in Planet Fitnesses. I don't know if you've ever stepped inside of one, but
I've never been in one, but I've seen a lot of videos.
Yeah.
Anytime I ever see a fucked up workout video, all I see is purple walls. So I know there's Planet Fitness.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I used to go to Planet Fitness, but just do like the treadmill and the stair machine or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, stair machine's hard. That'll burn your legs out quick.
I like those. Those are fucking fun. Which now the house I live in has stairs fucking everywhere. So I'm used to walking up and down stairs a whole lot now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was giving like a tour of my house to some friends, and one of my friends was like, "How the fuck are you not out of breath?" And I was like, "I've just been walking up and down these bitches every day. You kind of get used to it."
Yeah, build up that endurance.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait until you fall down the stairs and fucking pull your back out. You have to sleep in your cousin's bed for 2 weeks.
Ain't gonna happen, bud.
That was a fucking very rough point in my. Apparently, I think I fractured my spine when I did that.
Damn.
Because when I went and got
How did you fall down the stairs? Were you like Peter Griffin?
I
you like landed,
I put on a
scorpion.
I put on a fresh pair of socks, and I just was like not. I put on a
left a banana.
Freshy pair. Yeah, I was a banana. No, it was just a brand new pair of socks I hadn't worn, and so they were nice and like smooth. And I was just not. I was walking down the stairs like I had the grippiest socks in life, and just on the second to last stair, I fell and like I hit my ass bone like right on the stair. So yeah,
So you didn't even fall down all the way. You fell down on the second to last
you fell
stair?
like 1 foot.
Well, it was like so. Not
interested.
The stairs were like a 2-part. You would go down and there was a platform. You turn around, there's another set. So it was like on the first set I fell. Boom. And then if I would have tumbled down the stairs, I probably would have been better off. I probably would have just got some bruises and scratched. No, because I would have like rolled and like hit the wall, and I probably would have got a bruise or some shit. But having all of my weight just land on my lower back all at once, it just fucked me up for a couple weeks. Like I couldn't walk. I tried to get up because at first I didn't realize I injured myself, and I tried to get up and I was like, holy shit. I suppose I didn't fart when I landed too.
What's the worst injury you've ever had?
Probably that.
Really?
I've never had anything before that kept me from walking.
Yeah, I've never like broke anything. I hit my elbow so hard one time in one of my college courses, like on the metal arm of a chair, that my whole arm went numb up to my shoulder and I passed out and fell on the floor.
Oh my god.
So that was a little embarrassing. No, I felt like my arm fell off. I think like my heart rate like skyrocketed. You have this like vagus nerve in your brain that will like shut your body down if it gets like into like such a state. So I think that's probably what happened. But yeah, I started freaking out because I couldn't feel. It felt like somebody had chopped my arm off. I like couldn't feel my entire arm.
You hit your funny bone.
Pretty damn hard. That's probably the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
When you passed out, did you wake up like on the floor with people standing over you?
Yep,
or, like,
yep. The stereotypical thing. Like I wasn't in the floor. I think I slumped over in my chair. And so, like, the guy next to me kind of caught me and was cradling me. And I woke up, and there was a dude with a cup of water. He's like, dude, you need some water. What happened, bro?
Why is it always water? Like, you're just dehydrated because you hit your elbow?
I don't know. Just take a drink of water. Feel better, I guess. But
what are they supposed to have? Like, fucking a shot of Fireball?
I probably would have made me feel
Get
better.
up, pussy, do a shot!
Yeah, no, it was super embarrassing. And then I like walked out of the class, went to the nurses, and I was like, I passed out. And she's like, okay, what do I do with you? And that was about the end of that. I threw up.
Me elbow ouchie.
You ever died, Soup?
I think I broke my little toe one time.
What happened?
I don't know. I can't say for sure because I've never broken anything, so I don't really know what that feels like. But I was walking into my room, I think at night or something, and I hit my little toe on my bed frame.
Oh my god!
And I had like one of those old like wooden bed frames, and oh my god, I fucking nailed that bitch. It hurt so fucking bad.
I don't know how my pinky toe is still attached to my foot, to be honest with you. Because like I've sent that bitch to like 90 degrees before.
Oh.
So I feel you on that one.
Dislocated your pinky?
No, it's always fine. I just don't know how it's fine. That's what I'm saying. It's like that thing is taking abuse. I'm sure everybody's pinky toe does.
Yeah. Can't you not stand or balance or something if you don't have all your toes?
I think you're
big toes.
You're a little lopsided. Yeah, your big toe for sure. Any big toe deniers in the chat can confirm or deny.
Big toe deniers.
What a weird niche to be in.
Chat, you guys need to write us emails and tell us shit that we can read that you've had happen to you.
Yeah.
So we can give you advice on, because we're, we have PhDs and we're doctors.
That is true.
McNasty is a neurologist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm a narcissist.
I'm a colonoscopist.
I'm a dickhead.
I'm a bitch.
We have a Reddit,
I'm a bit
too.
of a slut. I'm a bit of a slut.
We have a subreddit. We should check that every once in a while.
We could check it right now.
Do it, pussy.
See what's urinating.
How did your gambling experience go the other night, McNasty? Because you actually took some big boy bucks to the casino.
I told you I didn't spend it all.
I don't listen to anything you say to me.
Yeah, well, didn't ask.
Okay. Well, I'm asking now.
Oh.
Did you win anything?
No. I just blew through all of it. Like a nonce.
Wait, you blew through all of it, but you didn't use all of it. I don't understand what's being said to me.
Well,
right
I blew through what I spent.
So you
like I didn't come home with any winnings.
Oh.
It just at some point they were like my cousin and his friend ready to go, and I just didn't spend it all.
Sounds like a skill issue.
I went to the casino the other day.
How'd that go?
I lost $400.
Woo! Average casino experience.
Yep. $400 gone down the drain playing blackjack.
I'm kind of about even with casinos. I think I've won about as much as I've ever lost.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
I mean, I ain't kept track of it, but
I want to start keeping track, like make a record for myself.
You may stop going if you do that.
Yeah, honestly. Just get very discouraged. But it's fun, though. It's really fun when you have cool people at your table that you can talk to.
Yeah.
I feel like that's why I would enjoy poker if I'd actually take the time to learn how to play it, because that's a pretty social game, you know.
I know how to play it. I've never done it at a casino before. I've always just played with friends. It's a little intimidating.
Yeah, I feel like at a casino, there's people there that just fucking know everything, and they're probably really good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd have no idea how to play it. I do like watching the poker videos, though, where the pros and everything shit talk one another.
Yeah.
They're really good.
And they have
some of them get really mad.
250 grand on the line, too.
Yeah, that the buy-in for their games is like $1 million. Like, you have to show up with $1 million to play with them. It's fucking crazy.
And they're just down to lose that.
I don't know if they're down to lose it. They probably go there hoping that they're going to win something.
Well, sure, but you got to know that could all be gone, and you're okay with that.
Yeah.
That shit's wild.
Well, you're able to just get up and quit any time, right?
Yes, I think.
What did you do with poker, McNasty?
I got third, I think.
Yeah. But were you were playing Texas Hold'em though, correct?
Oh yeah, I was getting shit fucking cards for a long time though. Every card was a face card, then a 6. Ace.
Were you playing with just friends, or were you actually playing at a casino?
Oh, no. I was with my cousins and because my sister had her graduation party here, and we all got fucking drunk and we played poker. So it was my uncles, cousins,
nice.
My dad.
For real money?
Nice.
Yeah, everybody put in $25.
Nice.
Hey,
I always like playing poker. I'm usually pretty good at it, but my luck with cards were so bad, and it wasn't even like sometimes that'll happen where I'm getting bad cards and then the flop will come or something. I'm like, dude, I could have easily fucking won that. But every single time I was I wouldn't have won that at all.
That's why you got to make small bets if you're unsure. Just a little bit.
I mean, honestly, the reason that I even lasted until 30 is because I folded so much. Everybody else was just drunk or half drunk and just putting in a bunch of money. I'll just fucking call every time.
Yeah.
And I was like,
it's hard to play with people like that. People who no matter what cards they have, they're I'm going to double the pot right now. It's hard to play with people like that. But
yeah, it's hard. But it's fun. I really like Texas Hold'em. I always have.
Dude, our subreddit is just people asking for specific videos.
That's all it is. Do you guys remember the story when Shoop talked about fucking frog 8 times?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's I don't even remember that. I have no. If you were to ask me, I'd be I have absolutely no fucking.
All these episodes are a blur to me.
Sometimes I watch those compilations. There's this one guy. His name's Runel Zwib, something.
Is that the guy with the cowboy hat avatar?
Yeah.
He does all the MeWin compilations.
Yeah. And I'll watch one of those.
I like watching those.
Yeah.
I'll watch one and I'll be man, I do not remember saying that.
Oh yeah. It turns out we've been recording for 4 or 5 years, so there's a lot of shit that the dedicated people will go back and dig up. I'm damn, when did we say that?
It's always Warzone stuff too.
We had a big Warzone era.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of Warzone.
I feel like I really remember Siege, but Warzone was kind of just a weird period. I don't know.
I feel like I don't remember shit. I'll go back and watch those fucking compilations, and I'll just be what the fuck?
There was one that I didn't remember at all. It was one where somebody was talking about Anne Frank and some
Anne Frank's pussy bush.
Yeah, Anne Frank's pussy bush, and I was making some joke you said I sound like Brad Pitt. I had completely repressed that one. I don't remember talking about that at all. But
yeah, there are a lot of things I remember though about it, but then they're just random. It's usually the thing is too is when I used to make videos back when I used to make every video 10 minutes long, I would always put the funniest, most memorable shit in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then as the thing goes on, you have less funny videos at the end. So it's always those videos I don't remember. Like those clips, I mean. There's a lot of random shit that's like.
Oh, towards the end, you mean?
Yeah. It's like.
I do the same thing.
Not unfunny, but just like.
Well, you want to put the best. You want to front load the funniest clips.
Exactly.
I mean, obviously.
Yeah. I think we did that today with our Siege video. We started off with the banning girls clip.
Did you start with the same clip?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
But yeah. You know what I've been doing lately is catching up on movies, like classic ass movies that I just never saw for some reason. Like, I watched all 4 of the John Wicks. Have y'all seen those?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I've seen one of them. I think the one where I don't remember which one. It's the one where he's like shooting up a nightclub. Well, not shooting up a nightclub.
Buddy,
he's killing bad.
Bro, he shoots up a nightclub in all 4 movies. You're gonna have to be more specific.
Well, there was one. He like put a gun to the back of this dude's head, and he knew the guy, and was like, "Take the night off." He like took his earpiece out, and was like, "Yes, sir, Mr. Wick," or something like that.
That could be 2. I don't remember.
I think it might have been 2. I could.
They're so good, bro. Like each one gets better and better. Highly recommend those, bro. You want to?
Yeah, the one I watched was pretty cool.
I might get a little bit roasted for saying this. Actually, I am gonna get roasted. I am not the biggest Keanu Reeves fan.
Why?
I don't know why. I don't know if it's maybe because I didn't really watch him growing up.
Neither did I. I watched those movies and I love him.
Yeah, I don't know.
He actually like learned martial arts from the Matrix shit, and like he still practices it today. And so like all the choreography is really good because he's like actually knows what he's doing. He's not random white guy actor 47 being told what to do in a fight scene.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
It's pretty sick.
It's not like I hate him. It's not like I'm like, oh, I would never watch a Keanu Reeves movie. It's just never. It's just I don't know. Just as an actor, he's never really like done it for me.
well, in the John Wick movies, I think in part 4 or something, like the meme is that he says like 50 words the entire movie. Like,
really?
Yeah, it's more about action. Like most of the time, what he says is, "Yeah," you know,
It's like a porno.
Oh yeah.
Barely any talking and just moaning.
Kills 40 dudes.
yeah. So he's not in those movies. He's not really known for his like sublime acting, but that's kind of the point. He's just a badass dude. Probably like out of the things I've been watching though, the biggest sin is that I just watched Tenacious D for the first time this week.
What?
Oh my god.
Yep.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yep. I've played like 8 songs from the movie before, but I never actually watched the damn thing. But good movie.
It's good.
Good ass movie.
I watched
The Shining for the first time the other day.
Also a classic.
I don't think I've ever seen that. Is that the one with the 2 little twin girls are like down the hallway or something?
Isn't
weird?
that Here's Johnny?
Here's Johnny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny.
Yeah, there's a lot of classic shit I just haven't seen. I watched Deadpool. You guys seen Deadpool?
Yeah, I wanna see the
Deadpool's
first one,
good.
though.
The only good MCU movies.
Yeah, I'm not an MCU fan.
I'm just not really a fan of superhero movies, honestly.
Me
They
neither.
just don't really do it for me. I remember The Dark Knight Rises,
Yeah.
or I think that was like
Yeah.
I think that's like the last superhero movie I watched, and I actually enjoyed it. But I don't watch them all the time. It's like I never watched any of the Avengers movies.
Yeah, you're not
it
missing a
just
whole lot.
It doesn't really do it for me.
I watched a bunch of the stuff up to see like Endgame, and it was exhausting with like how much I had to watch to see that movie to understand it. Because I was like 8 movies behind. My buddy who's super into it was like, "Come on, you got to catch up. Let's go see this on opening day." Blah blah. I was like, "All right, fine." And like I was just so burnt on superhero shit after watching like 8 movies back to back to back to back, and like I haven't watched anything since. After like the Thanos arc, I don't know what's happening now. They also got like Disney Plus shows and all kinds of shit. There's like way too much. It's kind of like Star Wars. Because you got like Andor, you got Mandalorian, you got Boba, you got Clone Wars, you got the new movies.
Yeah.
There's just too much shit.
Yeah.
Mando's
It's
pretty good
because
though.
like I feel like companies.
Mandalorian was good.
I feel like with Star Wars, Disney took over, so it was obvious they were just gonna fucking run it into the ground and get as much money out of it as they could.
Yeah.
I don't know. Does Disney own MCU too?
They do not.
Probably.
Yeah, they own.
Disney owns
I think
everything.
they own me and my mom. I think they own
Yeah.
everything ever.
But like I remember back when like the first Iron Man came out, like everybody was talking about that movie. Like
That was
so good.
that was like the start of the whole era there. He was kind of like the first
Iron
one.
Man.
So
And then the Hulk with Edward Norton.
I
that
didn't
one was
see
really
it.
good.
Oh, I did see that one actually.
Yeah. I didn't really like the one with Ruffalo, whatever the fuck guy's name is.
Mark Rubio.
Yeah, I didn't really like that one. I liked him in Avengers, like the first Avengers, but the movie, it's like his movie. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Edward Norton's was way better.
Yeah.
You guys seen any good TV shows recently?
Other than Last of Us, I haven't really watched anything. Last of Us was really good.
Guy.
Survivor? Just Survivor only?
No, I haven't even seen Survivor. I haven't really watched anything. I'm like behind a whole season.
Oh, no. Oh, no!
I know. The world must be coming to an end. Holy shit.
I watched some Ghost Adventures the other day.
What is Ghost Adventures? Is that a serious ghost show?
Yeah, it's so goofy, dude. It's so fucking goofy. And it's on, like, Discovery Channel, which is so bizarre to me. It's like, what are we discovering?
You're discovering
it's so funny that
things
when I was
outside
a
of
kid,
this corporeal realm.
When I was young watching those shows, I was like, man, these are like so good. They're crazy. And you go watch them back now, and it's like they'll have like a recorder sitting in the room, and then a noise will go, and it'd be like, oh my god,
they're real. The ghosts are real. Oh my god,
John Swanson from the 1400s. Dude, like no, it's just.
You guys believe in ghosts?
Rat kicking a rock? No, fuck no.
Nah.
No. Good.
I'm too much of like a
You're too smart for that.
Science.
You're a McNasty man of science.
A man of science. I don't know how,
as he's known for.
I just don't like.
I enjoy Little Caesars and science. That's my only two things.
I just don't like. I don't have like a spiritual bone in my body at all.
I'll pray for you, bud. We can save you.
Thanks.
I'll make a bone of yours spiritual if you want me to, baby.
Yeah, those ghost shows are goofy as shit, though.
Yeah, they're silly.
I don't know though, dude, because I feel like I feel bad because I feel like if I was to ever have a real paranormal experience, I would want people to believe me.
Yeah.
But I've never had one.
And you won't.
I've never had anything that I was like, there's no way that's explainable.
Honestly, dude looks like he's on Ghost Adventures right now.
Yeah, you do. That's what every episode looks like.
Dallas soup.
Night vision.
Dallas soup.
Yes.
Oh, why'd you do it?
I am
Why'd
Clyde
you do
from
it?
1861.
Release me.
I killed my wife with a hammer in the barn.
She had it coming though.
She overcooked the cornbread.
Bitch.
Yeah.
I don't know. I swear one time I thought I saw a UFO. That's probably about the only thing I
believe
have
UFOs all day, every day.
I mean, that's a bona fide fact right there. There
No
are flying objects that cannot be identified.
The government has never been outed as hiding ghosts, so.
I remember. I feel like I've talked about this before. I had to do a whole essay whenever I was in school on shadow people.
I've heard about that.
What is that again?
It's like if you've ever been in a room and you thought you saw somebody or like an animal walk by and you look and you thought you saw them but you didn't see them.
It's like out of the corner of your eye, just out of your like straightforward vision in your peripheral or something.
Yeah, I just watched a. Do you guys know who Nick Crowley is? YouTuber.
No.
He does a lot of like paranormal horror like documentaries and stuff, and he did like a thing on shadow people, and there was like people would take like a picture of like the inside of a bus, and there would just be like this ghostly figure just sitting on one of the seats even though the bus was empty. And yeah, supposedly there's this like theory that like these shadow people just live among us, and they're not really like harmful or anything. They're just there. yeah, among us. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's weird. It's just one of those weird theories that fucking whacked out people come up with.
People got too much time on their hands. Life's too good and too easy, man. Easy times create stupid people. Hard times create smart people.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Yeah.
That's
deep, right,
bro.
I was gonna ask something, but then y'all started talking about shadow people. I don't remember what the hell I was gonna ask. My mind is.
Have you ever had a paranormal experience or
no.
like an alien experience?
Yes.
Nothing like that.
I thought I saw a UFO one time as well. I saw a ship that was able to move in more than one direction. A light in the sky.
One direction?
More than one direction, not just straight forward. back and forth when I was like.
One Direction?
I saw a ship with the Jonas Brothers on it, dude, and I was freaking out.
Aliens gotta be real.
Wait until you see the Camp Rock ship, and you'll fucking shit your pants.
Wait till you see the Naked Brothers band Blimp.
Oh my god, that's a fucking.
I just unlock your memory.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Where are they now?
Probably being naked.
And still related.
And brothers.
Yeah.
Let me see.
No, I saw a weird flying craft when I was younger, but who knows what it was? I might have just been like spinning a tail, my imagination going wild since I was so young. Did you guys see that solar eclipse that happened a couple years ago?
No.
What?
No.
Maybe it didn't go over y'all state, man. That shit was wild.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know where there's a solar eclipse.
Yeah, no. I think that like specific event. I think I remember, but I tried to go outside and look at it, but it wasn't covering enough of the sun, so you couldn't tell it was there.
Oh, it kind of went across the Midwest, I think.
Yeah.
There's another one coming up. I don't know where it'll be hitting in the United States exactly, but that shit was crazy. Like, as it moves over, like all of the bugs wake up and start like chirping like it's nighttime for a minute.
Really?
And it's like actually like night for like 5 minutes, and then it just moves away. Shit's weird.
That's kind of cool.
It was.
Yeah, if the sun is not or the moon is not blocking the sun by like 90%, the sun is just so bright that it's just hard to tell.
Yeah, you gotta
have
be
like
on the right
those.
spot.
You have to wear those like glasses.
They gave
like
special
solar
glasses to look at it. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it just gets like for here, it just got like a tad darker for a little bit.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Slightly less dark, but yeah.
I saw it happen when the Chinese balloon flew over here.
Yeah, you see a real Chinese spy blimp?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It blocked out the sun. Oh, I think the only time I've ever had like a UFO experience is when I was going down the highway at night, and it looked like a plane. It just looked like a regular plane, but then it like moved very fast, like way faster than normal, and went like straight down. So it could have been a drone or something, but I was like, the fuck was that? It looked massive too, but it was nighttime, and it was like just looked like an orb light sort of thing, and it just was like, ooh.
That's kind of what I saw, but I think I was too young for it to be a drone, so I don't know what I saw. Because I was like 8. I don't think drones were like a household thing back then.
Yeah, definitely not.
So.
Have you guys seen the movie Nope?
Nope.
I've seen Get Out. Isn't that like the same actor?
Yeah.
Or,
Key and Peele like did both of them.
I have not.
No, not Key and Peele. It's just.
Jordan Peele. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's Jordan Peele.
I think that's who it is.
Why do you bring up the movie Nope?
Because it's about an alien.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I've seen Scary Movie 3.
I can't really talk about it without giving it away. I suggest watching that. It's pretty fucking trippy.
Have you guys seen Everything Everywhere All at Once?
I have not, but I've heard that it is good.
It's very fucking good, dude.
I've heard Nothing, Nowhere, Not at All.
That one's also very fucking good.
Yeah.
The sequel.
It's just
The
1
black
second
screen.
of black screen. Yeah. It's just
Modern art.
It's an old Minecraft intro and then nothing after that. Have you ever seen like you'll go to like one of those pages like when you were young or whatever, and they'll like the trailer is just like my intro, and then it's just brown, and then it's just like the logo, the 3D logo.
Yeah, I used to want to have one of those for my channel very bad.
I had one.
Yeah, you kind of did, didn't you? The old
Yeah.
sniping suit.
Yeah,
It wasn't the 3D
sorta,
thing, but
sorta
it was.
had one. It was sort of. It was like kind of 3D,
Yeah.
like spun around.
Yep, I had one, and I was so proud of it too. It said Mountain Dew, and it like jumped to like the beat of the probably the dubstep song that I had playing in the background. I was proud
It's
as
so
shit
funny
of
you
that.
say that because I was like working on like the visual for one of my next songs, and I'm like learning that right now in After Effects of like how to get the
like the audio
little-
visualizer
the little
stuff.
circle thing like reacting to it, and yeah,
Yeah, I always had to make that in AE.
Where the circle has the lines coming out of it and
It's
stuff.
Yeah.
frequency bands that like reacts to it. Yeah, shit's pretty cool.
How's the EDM shit been going?
It's going really good. I am doing a collab with, I don't know if I can say it yet, but somebody that, if I say that, I might just give it away. I'm doing a collab with somebody.
I think I know who you're talking about.
a
and I'm
well-respected.
and I'm very proud of you, babe.
Yes, you do know. I told you guys.
Is it
in the
Mr.
group
Dubstep?
Yeah, it's Senor Dubstepio.
Dubstepius.
Dubstepius the third.
yeah. But no, I noodle around with a lot of stuff. I've gotten a lot of I bought a lot of new plugins the other day, which
Same.
is kind of like, really?
Yeah, you go. You tell yours first.
I got Snap Heap, which is like a big. It has like a lot of different shit in it.
This is like just like specifically like EDM oscillators and stuff, or like what?
No. It just comes with a lot of like Snap Heap comes with it's almost like a Fab Filter. It comes with a bunch of different shit.
Okay.
Like filters and then like EQs, compressors, shit. Like it's just like a big suite, basically, like a suite.
Like an essentials bundle.
Yeah, and then what else did I get? I don't remember. I got a bunch of different shit. Like some of them were expensive.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. What'd you get?
I got a bunch of guitar shit because I want to get back into making solos and just like I want to just like make, you know how Tim Henson and like Ichiko will just post like a 60-second meme of them
I auditioned for
like
the Mario movie or something weird.
Well, maybe something like that, or just like they'll just call it something like Piss Dick Island, and it'll just, you know, be some catchy little riff that they loop for 10 minutes. I want to start doing some shit like that every once in a while, because like I have a lot of ideas up here in my damn head, but I never do anything with it. And so I just been trying to upgrade my shit. I bought a bunch of Neuro DSP plugins. I bought
those are really
Gojiro's. I bought Tim Henson's, which has some wacky shit in it. That's very fun to play with. And I got like Luke Holland's like drum kit with the contact library and shit. Sounds really good. Just trying to upgrade my sound because my old stuff like Ascend is fine, but it's just like not produced super HD sounding like professional.
Yeah. Would you ever remaster it?
I might now that I've got the shit to do it, and I'm better at like mixing and like knowing what I'm doing now.
That would be sick.
So, yeah, I just want to do more stuff that isn't, ooh, request a song. Can I listen to it for a sec? I just want to do other stuff.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to gear up for that.
I haven't had as much fun doing anything in so long as I have been making music lately. Like,
dude, I feel the itch
like
too.
The band and stuff. Yeah,
I feel the itch to do it.
I didn't think I would ever get back into making like EDM and stuff again.
Yeah.
But I just, like I said, I got influenced by those two guys, and I'm just like, fuck, man, this is.
It's fun, and it can be done, right? It not, you know, and all the popular stuff is like super redundant and repetitive and like regurgitated garbage. But like there are people who do like really interesting stuff. Like Zed has some really interesting songs because he's like a classically trained musician. He didn't just like, okay, 6/4-1-5, that goes hard. People like a 4/4 kick drum, okay, done.
Yeah, basic shit. Yeah.
Yeah, so
that anybody could do. Yeah.
Porter Robinson's got some cool stuff. Like there's some good people who are doing it right.
There's this guy named Sullivan King. I don't know if you guys ever heard of him. He's he's a dubstep artist, and he did a song with Left to Suffer.
Yeah.
And he makes like he doesn't. It's not like specific to him, but he makes like a lot of like deathcore dubstep, and the two genres mix really well together.
They do. Yeah.
And he's been coming up with some fucking sick shit lately.
I feel
like metal and dubstep definitely mesh pretty well.
Dubstep it's a similar concept.
Of, like, riff, riff sort of esque stuff going on.
For sure. It's a lot of like
to a drop, build up to a breakdown,
low stuff, and then like what you're saying, there's like random riffs in the middle and stuff, and yeah. But yeah, I'm also very inspired to create.
What about Slackjaw? You guys, when are you gonna start making like do you have any plans to make like new music?
Yeah, we want to go later this year to the studio and get some stuff recorded for our third album. But I think we're gonna take our time with this one and do it right the whole way through. Like really plan out everything and try and plan shows ahead of time and just make it more. I don't know, make it more of like a package sort of thing instead of just like, oh, here's music, you know, sort of.
It makes sense because like you wanted to get a lot of music out so you could do stuff live.
Right.
Yeah. So it makes sense.
We're sick of playing the same stuff.
That too,
live.
yeah.
We're kind of at that point. We've been playing the same sort of set for close to 2-ish years now, I think.
Yeah. Really?
So yeah, it's time to get some new shit recorded so we can go fucking play it.
Yeah, for sure.
Very exciting.
Yeah, we're thinking later this year is probably when we're gonna go and do all that. But we're gonna take our time with it and make sure that we like everything. Really listen to it over and over and over. Another thing too that we've noticed is that whenever we play certain stuff live, there's little bits and pieces that we only do live that we want to make sure we capture in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
So there's more like interesting bits in between stuff and all that kind of good shit. So.
Yeah, with End of an Era, I have been extremely picky with songs. Like, we go through so many revisions, it's crazy.
Yeah, we're definitely picky, but we're not super picky, I guess, but we are very picky at the same time. So we just want it to be right. Want it how we like it.
I have a hard time when it comes to writing because I overthink that more than anything in my life. Just like, oh, is this simple enough? Is it not complex enough? Could I make it better? Could I done this? Coulda, shoulda, woulda. I do that with the music like crazy.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing though.
It's good, but it can also be debilitating because, I don't know, like a good song is never actually finished. It's just abandoned at some point because you could always change shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then you could actually make it worse. So usually what I've tried to get better at is like if I liked it in the first place, probably kind of keep it how it is. Don't try to overthink it too much.
Yeah.
Me and Brady did this thing one day. He's the guitar player in Slackjaw. We did this thing where we got on Discord together and we set a timer for 1 hour and we were like, all right, let's both like mute and go to our DAW or whatever and try and write a song in 1 hour separately and then come back together and see what we both did.
Yeah.
But we only have like a 1 hour time limit to come up with some shit, which is pretty fun.
Sometimes when you put a time constraint on it and you don't have time to overthink it, you actually get something done.
Exactly, yeah. You have to sit down and sort of force yourself to be creative.
Yeah. It's not a bad idea.
Pretty fun, pretty fun, pretty fun. Yes. You know what else is pretty fun? Using code Goons and getting some gamer sups in your gullet so you can fucking die.
Gamer sups is so good, you're going to want to piss it back into your mouth to experience it twice. Trust me on that. Mm-hmm. Trust me, I've done it. It tastes just as good out of your wiener as it does out of the cup.
Drink your purse.
If you don't have a wiener, go get one. Piss it into your mouth.
Go buy a wiener to piss out of.
Yep.
Drink gamer sups all day long and nothing else.
You guys want to wrap her up? It's been about an hour.
Wrap it before you tap it.
Nope. Like,
just kidding.
Like,
don't be a
comment,
bitch.
subscribe. Listen on Spotify. Download.
Go download on Spotify, please.
Download now. Whoa.
Put some shit on our subreddit so we can read it here and talk about it. And yeah,
if you want
we'll
life
put our
advice,
subreddit in the.
We'll give it to you.
Yeah, type us some shit that you're in, and we'll walk you through it.
Yep.
How about that?
We got you.
Free of charge.
Free counseling from us. All right. That's about it.
Okay, good.
That's about it from us.